Hi everybody, it's Wanda. Okay, so this is a strange looking contraption, I know. This is actually, well, I gotta tell you a little backstory. I work for a company and we have a company that we get parts from that is a laser cutter. And the guy that owns and runs the company is a super nice guy. Always willing to cooperate with me, help me any way I need it if I need parts fast and stuff like that. So he had sent me some scrap steel a few years ago, and I had never gotten him a gift for my appreciation. So I had welded this up with a spot welder that I own, and this is actually a clock, and it's made from scrap pieces of metal that he gave me. So I don't know if you can see it up close. He sent me all these pieces. It has rusted because it's been a while since I got the metal and stuff. So, and this is a piece of aluminum that's in the middle. And so I welded the outer part of it. I even welded a hanger on the back of it with a little hole in it so that he can hang it on a wall. And I riveted with plastic rivets the aluminum piece, which was going to be the face of the clock, to the steel piece in a couple of places to hold it together. So I saw it today. It was down here clicking, you know, ticking, and I kept hearing it, and I was doing laundry and folding laundry, and I was like, what is that? Which clock is that? So I went over and looked, and I saw this, and I thought, oh, I got to pour that for him. So I decided that what I was going to do is I taped up the back of the clock mechanism, and I'm going to use this cup. I have it sitting on top of an empty tape roll. I'm going to pour the back side. Hopefully I can get most of that paint off, but it'll cover it some. I'm not even worried about whether it covers it actually completely or not. I think it's sitting unlevel right now. But and then when I get the back side of it done, I'm going to flip it over, set it down, and do the top. And then I'll let it dry like that. So hopefully this will work. I have cleaned it with alcohol in an attempt to get as much rust off of it as I possibly can. And I'm going to try to level it a little better because it really feels like it's out of level. Looks like it is out of level. That seems to be better. So I've cleaned it with alcohol. Haven't touched it with my bare hands since I cleaned it. I mixed up just a little bit of the colors that I want to use for the back. If that looks good, then I also have a cup with some for the front. And I don't know if this is going to be enough. I may have to use both of them on the back, but we'll go from there. So here we go. Try to get it to run. Hope y'all can see with the light. I have a feeling I'll have to use a lot more paint to go around them, to go over all these metal pieces. So I don't think that was enough paint by any means. It was a guesstimate as to how much I was going to need. And I'll have to guess at what colors I used. It was like the darkest color is a metallic that I put together. I think I mixed it on my own. I think the really pretty blue that's in there is that color that I like to get at Target every now and then when I'm in there. They have, it's called Sky, and it's in a little squatty bottle that is 2 ounces. And it's not the cheapest paint in the world, but it's really pretty because it has like a pearlescent finish on it. It's not really a metallic so much as it is a pearl. So let's see if I can spread this around some without being disastrous. This may take a few days to dry, so I may have to wait until it's dry before I even post the video. Okie dokie. That looks like it's got it covered pretty good. Oops, stuck my finger in it. Let me get it over the edge on the sides of the metal. Make sure it's kind of over the edge on everything. That hanger's covered. That looks pretty good. I think I've got it covered pretty good. So, we'll stand it up like that. Do a dirty pour on it. I have pearl white that I made out of Artist Loft. That sky color. A lighter color might be ice blue pearl, which I'm in love with. Love that color. I think it's so pretty. So, let me tilt it around here, see if I can get as much metal covered as I can without it all running off the table. I mean, off the top of it and down through the cracks and stuff. It's kind of like doing a regular pour. That's going to be kind of difficult. Oh, got some. Okay, cool. I can always do this too. Where it's falling through the hole there. Get that on the back side of the hanger. I don't know if you can see it. Keep forgetting. Not just me needs to see, you all need to see too. There's a place right there. Ooh, I think it looks cool. Ooh, I think it looks really cool. Look at the design on it. It's cool. All right, I'm gonna sit it right there. Get my torch. I think I have a few bubbles. Or a lump. Or two. That corner wasn't covered good. Ooh, cool. I'll have to do some kind of spray sealer on this, I think, too. Oh, that's not a lump. That's actually a piece of the rivet sticking up. And I bet that's what I'm seeing right there, too. It is not a lump and it's not an air bubble. It's a rivet. So, I think I'm done. So put it off to the side. Let it dry for a couple of days. See how it looks. Hope the back side looks okay. Looks a little drippy. Maybe that'll go ahead and drip off. Ooh. Okay. run a little bit because I think I got it on there kind of heavy. It needs to run off. This side. It was a little thick, but that was okay because I really wanted it to cover the metal good. Oh yeah, I like this. This is cool. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I even like that white zigzag down through the middle of it. I like the movement that's in it. It's happening. Maybe get some more right in here, I don't know. I'll let it drip for a minute. And I have Black Clockworks hands that go on this clock. So he'll be able to see the time. I don't think I'm gonna put any numbers on it. I might buy some little dots and put a dot for the 12, 3, 6, and 9 areas. Okay, I'm gonna let it run back the other way now for a minute. Okay, so this is how it looks. I'm going to set it over to the side, let it continue to drip and drain and dry out. See if there's any places that need a little bit of touch up. And after it's dry, I'll show it to you. So, thank you for watching. Just to let you know, you can think outside the box. It doesn't just have to be canvas. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. I ended up sitting it on an old cookie sheet that I use every now and then. And I brought it up here and put it next to my heat vent. And I have the heater turned on so that the fan runs all the time when I have paintings drying. So it's running. And I think the rust is coming through. But you know what? I like that. I think it's cool. See the spots where the rust are coming through? And this is the clock mechanism. I went ahead and took the tape off of it so the paint would go up right next to it because it's long enough that it's not gonna affect the hands on it. So that's how it looks for up close, and it's still wet and dripping. So I'll show you one later when it's all dry.